prepare for an electrical apprenticeship, there are several key areas to focus on. Firstly, books for electricity theory include modern residential wiring with the National Electrical Code, which is a good resource. Also consider electrical theory and application for electrical workers and electrical wiring residential. Secondly, the first tests and exams may include the State Journeyman Electrician Exam and the National Electrical Code test. Thirdly, for exam preparation, consider the Electrician's Exam Study Guide and the National Electrical Code Handbook. In addition to books and exam preparation, it's crucial to gain practical experience by working under the supervision of a licensed electrician as a helper or apprentice. It is important to study the National Electrical Code and other relevant codes to familiarize yourself with electrical safety standards. Participating in certification or apprenticeship programs that offer hands-on training and theoretical knowledge is beneficial. Networking with experienced electricians can provide valuable insights and mentorship opportunities. Staying updated on the latest electrical advancements and technologies is essential for career growth. Brush up on math and physics concepts, as they are fundamental to understanding electricity. Working on small electrical projects can help build confidence and practical skills. Joining professional organizations like the National Electrical Contractors Association can keep one informed and connected in the industry. It's important to understand the role of an electrician, which involves installing and maintaining electrical systems in residential, commercial, and industrial settings. They work with wiring, fixtures, and other electrical components, ensuring that systems are safe and efficient. Electricians interpret blueprints, follow electrical codes, and use various tools and equipment to complete their tasks. Electrical theory is crucial for understanding how electricity works. It covers topics such as voltage, current, resistance, and power. Ohm's law, which states that voltage equals current times resistance, is a fundamental concept. Series and parallel circuits are also important to understand, as they determine how electrical components are connected and how current flows. Other important theories include understanding alternating current and direct current, transformers, and basic motor theory. The National Electrical Code is a comprehensive set of standards for safe electrical installations. It covers everything from wiring methods to grounding and overcurrent protection. The NEC is updated every 3 years, so it's important to stay current with the latest edition. Some key areas covered in the NEC include Article 210. For branch circuits, Article 250. For grounding and bonding, Article 300. For wiring methods, and Article 408. For switchboards and panel boards. The Journeyman Electrician Exam assesses your knowledge and skills in electrical work. It typically covers topics such as electrical theory, the NEC, wiring methods, and safety practices. The exam may include multiple choice questions, as well as practical exercises such as wiring circuits and troubleshooting problems. To prepare for the exam, study the NEC, practice electrical calculations, and review sample exam questions. Consider taking a review course to improve your chances of passing. When working on electrical projects, safety is paramount. Always disconnect power before working on any electrical circuit. Use appropriate personal protective equipment, such as safety glasses and gloves. Follow the NEC and other applicable codes and standards. Use the right tools for the job and make sure they are in good condition. If you're not sure how to do something, ask for help from a qualified electrician. Grounding and bonding are essential for electrical safety. Grounding provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, tripping a circuit breaker or fuse and preventing electrical shock. Bonding connects all metal parts of an electrical system together, ensuring that they are at the same potential. The NEC specifies requirements for grounding and bonding in Article 250. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, protect electrical circuits from overloads and short circuits. They are designed to trip or blow when the current exceeds a certain level, preventing damage to equipment and reducing the risk of fire. Circuit breakers can be reset after the trip, while fuses must be replaced. The NEC specifies requirements for overcurrent protection in Article 240. Wiring methods refer to the types of cables and conductors used in electrical installations. Common wiring methods include non-metallic sheath cable, armored cable, and conduit. Each wiring method has its own advantages and disadvantages, and the NEC specifies where each type can be used. Factors to consider when choosing a wiring method include cost, durability, and ease of installation. Electrical calculations are an important part of electrical work. They are used to determine the correct size of conductors, circuit breakers, and other electrical components. Ohm's law is a fundamental tool for electrical calculations. Other important formulas include the power formula, which states that power equals voltage times current, and the voltage drop formula, which is used to calculate the voltage drop in a circuit. Understanding electrical drawings and diagrams is essential for electricians. Electrical drawings show the layout of electrical systems, including the location of outlets, lights, and other equipment. The electrical diagrams show the connections between electrical components. Common types of electrical diagrams include schematic diagrams, which show the function of a circuit, and wiring diagrams, which show the physical connections between components. Using electrical test equipment is crucial for troubleshooting electrical problems. Common types of test equipment include multimeters, which measure voltage, current, and resistance, and continuity testers, which check for broken wires. Other useful tools include voltage testers, which indicate the presence of voltage, and insulation testers, which measure the insulation resistance of wires. Troubleshooting electrical problems involves identifying and fixing faults in electrical systems. Common types of electrical problems include open circuits, short circuits, and ground faults. To troubleshoot a problem, start by gathering information about the symptoms. Then use test equipment to narrow down the location of the fault. Once you've found the fault, repair it by replacing the damaged component or fixing the wiring. Electrical safety is not just about following codes and using the right equipment. It's also about developing a safety mindset. Always be aware of the potential hazards in your work environment. Take the time to plan your work and identify potential risks. Never take shortcuts or compromise on safety. And always be willing to speak up if you see something that doesn't look right. To stay up to date with the latest electrical technologies, consider attending trade shows and conferences. Read industry publications and websites. Take continuing education courses. And network with other electricians. New technologies are constantly emerging in the electrical field, so it's important to stay informed. There are several resources available to help you learn more about electricity. Online courses and tutorials can provide a convenient way to learn at your own pace. Trade schools and community colleges offer more comprehensive training programs. Apprenticeship programs provide on-the-job training and classroom instruction. And books and magazines can provide in-depth information about specific topics. Joining professional organizations like the National Electrical Contractors Association can provide access to resources, training, and networking opportunities. These organizations also advocate for the electrical industry and promote safety and professionalism. Being a member can enhance your credibility and help you stay informed about industry trends. In addition to the resources mentioned, remember to utilize online forums and communities where electricians share their experiences and knowledge. These platforms can be valuable for asking questions, getting advice, and staying connected with other professionals. Look for forums dedicated to electrical work or apprenticeship programs. Also, consider creating a study group with fellow apprentices or students to review material and practice together. Collaborative learning can be very effective in mastering electrical concepts. Always prioritize safety in every task, no matter how small. Double-check your work and ensure that all connections are secure and properly insulated. Use lockout-tagout procedures when working on de-energized circuits to prevent accidental energization. Keep your work area clean and organized to minimize hazards. And never work alone on potentially dangerous tasks. Seek help or supervision when needed. As you progress in your apprenticeship, take advantage of opportunities to specialize in a particular area of electrical work. Some common specialties include residential wiring, commercial wiring, industrial wiring, low-voltage systems, and renewable energy systems. Specializing can make you more valuable to employers and open up new career opportunities. Consider getting certifications in your area of expertise to demonstrate your knowledge and skills. Certifications can enhance your resume and increase your earning potential. Some popular certifications for electricians include the North American Board of Certified Energy Practitioners certification for solar installers and the International Society of Automation Certified Automation Professional certification for automation specialists. To excel in your apprenticeship, be proactive in seeking out learning opportunities. Don't just wait to be assigned tasks. Ask your supervisor if you can shadow experienced electricians on different types of projects. Volunteer to help with challenging tasks to gain experience. And take the initiative to learn new skills. The more you put into your apprenticeship, the more you will get out of it. Develop strong problem-solving skills. Electrical work often involves troubleshooting complex problems, so it's important to be able to think critically and systematically. When faced with a problem, start by gathering information about the symptoms. Then, use your knowledge of electrical theory and the NEC to narrow down the possible causes. Use test equipment to verify your hypotheses and identify the source of the problem. Finally, develop a plan to fix the problem and implement it safely. Good communication skills are also essential for electricians. You need to be able to communicate effectively with clients, contractors, and other members of your team. Be clear and concise when explaining electrical issues. Listen carefully to others' concerns and respond respectfully. And be able to work collaboratively to solve problems. As you gain experience, take on leadership roles in your team. Be willing to mentor younger apprentices and share your knowledge and skills. Lead by example and demonstrate a commitment to safety and quality. Taking on leadership roles can help you develop valuable skills and advance your career. Continuing education is crucial for staying current with the latest electrical technologies and codes. Attend seminars, workshops, and conferences to learn about new products and techniques. Read industry publications and websites regularly. And consider taking advanced courses to expand your knowledge and skills. Many states require electricians to complete continuing education courses to maintain their licenses. Remember that your journey to becoming a skilled electrician is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient and persistent in your efforts. Don't get discouraged by setbacks or challenges. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve your goals and have a successful career as an electrician. The electrical field is constantly evolving, so it's important to be adaptable and willing to learn new things. Be open to new technologies and techniques. Embrace change and be willing to experiment. The electricians who thrive in the future will be those who can adapt to the changing landscape. Building a strong professional network can be invaluable throughout your career. Attend industry events and conferences to meet other electricians and professionals. Join online forums and communities to connect with people from around the world. And stay in touch with your former classmates and instructors. A strong network can provide you with support, advice, and opportunities throughout your career. As you progress in your career, consider giving back to the electrical community. Volunteer to teach classes or mentor younger apprentices. Serve on industry committees or boards. And support organizations that promote electrical safety and education. Giving back can be a rewarding way to make a difference in the lives of others and contribute to the advancement of the electrical profession. Consider the impact of your work on the environment. Promote energy efficiency and sustainability in your projects. Use environmentally friendly materials and practices. And advocate for policies that protect the environment. Electricians have a responsibility to help create a more sustainable future. Be mindful of the ethical implications of your work. Always act with integrity and honesty. Follow the rules and regulations. And be transparent in your dealings with clients and contractors. Maintaining a high level of ethics is essential for building trust and maintaining a good reputation. As an electrical apprentice, be prepared to work hard and get your hands dirty. Electrical work can be physically demanding and require you to work in uncomfortable conditions. Be prepared to work in tight spaces, climb ladders, and lift heavy objects. And be prepared to work outdoors in all kinds of weather. Remember that your apprenticeship is a temporary phase in your career. Use this time to learn as much as you can and develop the skills you need to succeed. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek help when you need it. And always be willing to go the extra mile. Ultimately, becoming a successful electrician requires a combination of technical skills, practical experience, and personal qualities. Develop your technical skills by studying electrical theory and the NEC. Gain practical experience by working under the supervision of a licensed electrician. And cultivate personal qualities such as problem-solving skills, communication skills, and a commitment to safety. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve your goals and have a rewarding career as an electrician.